Hi, welcome. So today I'm going to show you guys how to apply for One Young World Scholarship. One Young World 2022. Okay, I'm going to show you. So yes, you can just Google search this and any devices that you use can use it. So yeah, now what is One Young World Summit 2022 is a summit for young leader that will be held this year in Tokyo, Japan. So a little bit about our global summit, which is the annual One Young World Summit, brings together 2,000 plus of brightest young leaders from every country and sector working to accelerate social impact. Delegates from 190 plus countries are consulted by influential political, business, and humanitarian leaders such as Justin Trudeau, Paul Pullman, and Meghan Markle, and many others to harness the knowledge and skills needed for being impactful change maker basically. So this is an annual event, a summit, and it's happening pretty often. It's been an annual event. Last year it was held in Munich, Germany. The summit on 2023, as you can see here, it will be on Belfast, Northern Ireland, and 2024 will be on Montreal, Canada. So yeah, 2022 will be on Tokyo, in Tokyo. So yeah, and if you guys want to join, I will show you guys how to apply for the Audi scholarship. If you go to the One Young World website, you can just click on the programmers, okay, and current scholarship available. You can just click few more, okay. I will show you how, as you can see here. If you're still a student, don't worry, apply for yourself. Go ahead, give a try. If you already work and you're young, apply for it. Okay, if you already entered the working force, still apply for it. Okay, they have current scholarship available here. As you guys can see, there's Audi One, Johnson and Johnson, DSM, and have the leading Africa scholarship, leading the Pacific scholarship, leading the Asia scholarship, leading the Europe scholarship, leading the American scholarship, and leading the Middle East scholarship. So they have a lot of current scholarship available. Okay, and they have already previous one. It's already closed before. It's a lot here available, so you guys can see. So a lot of scholarship actually available. So if you guys don't think that 2022 will be your year to attend, you guys can go and apply for 2023. And there will be a lot of scholarship will be open around the end of the year 2022. So you can apply there. So you have more option of scholarship profile. You guys one specific one, which is the Audi Environmental Foundation Scholarship. This is one scholarship that I'm interested to apply. Audi, as you guys can, it's a little. You guys can read a little bit about the scholarship. Scholarship winners will receive the access to the, of course, to the One Young World Summit Tokyo, and the accommodation from 14th until 15th of May 2021. It's not 2021. It's supposed to be 2022. It's just a mistake here. Don't worry, it's 2022 because here it says 2022. It's written here 2022, so don't worry about it. Yeah, participation pre-event by Audi AG. Oh my God, this is so cool. Cost of travel from and to Tokyo, Japan. Meals, basically all the meals and transportation for the summit, so don't worry about it. Criteria age, of course, 18 between 30, which is young adults, ages range, all nationality open, and you guys can see. And the deadline will be on January 25th, 2022. Okay, best of luck for everybody. If you want to apply, click apply now. And yeah, so we only have only several days to finish it because currently today is on 20th of January. By this video uploading, those are the dates. So yeah, so this is the application page. First part of the application page, which is the your personal information. So basically your name, addresses, email address, your address, city, town, excuse me, nationality, everything. You just wrote it here. The second part of the application, which is application questions, you will write your organization here. If you're a student, just wrote your university's name, or if you are already in working field or working force, please write the name of the companies that you work at or governmental position that you held. Here as well, the position, if you're a student, just write student. If you already work, your job titles, of course. For the first question, which is short biography about yourself, please introduce yourself, whatever, include your current role, position. If you're students, please do that. Achievement and aspiration. Here is the part where you're bragging about yourself, your achievement, your aspiration, what have you done, what you did before, what you are currently doing now, and your aspiration for the future. What are you going to do? Okay, all your dreams, aspiration, whatever it is that you want to do and you want to achieve in this life, please put it down here. And remember, you have 200 words limit here. So please don't exceed the limit of the words, because that's that. Please just wrote things that you think is important, that make you more out there against all the candidates that apply for this scholarship. Next question will be, what issues are you passionate about and engage with, and why? Okay, for this part, my tips is please just wrote maximum 2 issues that you are actually passionate about, that you are deeply passionate about. Don't just write something randomly. Please write something that you are actually passionate about, and why are you passionate about it. For example, if you want to write something about environmental and education, please just include those 2. Don't rambling about health, don't rambling about poverty, don't rambling about criminal rates or whatever it is. Please don't go there. Just mention about those 2 sectors that you are actually interesting about. Okay, and remember as well, here they have 200 words limit. So yes, that's what I'm saying before. Please stick to maximum 2, minimum 1. Okay, and try to expand the ideas, okay, of the things that you're passionate about. Okay, the same. Okay. Next thing is how this part of the question you can actually tie is actually making impact to the countries or communities. This means that if you are actually making positive impact by joining organization, be a part of organization, be a part of clubs. If you're still in university clubs or city offers you joining, please write it down here. If you're already working in a working space, you can certainly, of course, mention your university times or your college's time. Okay, if you go to like high school, it's too way long beforehand. Please stick to the things that are happening to your life around 4 to 1 year previously. Okay, think that's still relevant. If it's something that you currently and still doing from back in high school until you are currently whatever that you are right now, if you're in working place or university, senior or junior level, if you're still doing that, the same thing that you're passionate about, or the project or whatever that you join, you can of course include that. But if something that is already off 5 years ago and you're trying to mention that, please don't do that. Mention something that is still active between 5, I mean maybe 4 to like this year currently. Okay, and yeah, impact to the community and country that you did. If you're still students, please write down those. If you are working, as I said before, workshop, summit, job position, whatever that you do in the companies that you think that is impactful, and whatever that your company did that impactful, please write it down. Okay. Yes. And next question, remember, keep it to 200 words. Back again, 200 words. Next is, if possible, give the estimate of the numbers of people who you have been positively impacted by the action described above, and explain how these people have been impacted. So yeah. Please write down the number of people if it is an organization in the university of campus or campuses that you do. Please to write down the number of people that, for example, a majority of the organization or organization in campus that have been founded and going on for more than 5 years. I think you guys have the data for the organization, and the data will show every annual events that you guys did. For example, in 1 year, you probably have 5 events, and during those 5 events, how many people came to the events? Okay, how many members? You don't have to be, remember, you don't have to hold like leader positions such as president, vice president, or whatever there, okay, to have that. Even if you are just simply a member of the organization, a member of that volunteer work that you did, a member of the clubs that you join, a member of cultural event that you join, whatever it is, please, if the organization give an impact to a lot of people, or not only in your school or campuses or your work field, whatever you are right now, if that impacts a lot of people, even if it's just in your one office, okay, even if it's only impacted 10 or 12 people, 10 or those 12 people have a connection of mutual people that they know, and then the network is going and it's decreased and it's expanding. So remember to write that. Okay, if you don't think your organization or whatever doesn't have the number, like solid number of people that get impacted, you can just assume how many people get impacted. For example, one events probably we think 15 or 20 people. Just write it down, 15 to 20 people. But how many events that you guys have in a year? How many events during your time in that organization? How many events that you guys held? You can just accumulate all those numbers together and put it once. You don't have to stick to just one event that you attend. If you're in part of that organization, please wrote down the whole number of people that you think that organization have impacted. Okay, but remember to tie up that this question with previous question. So yes, and remember 200 words limits as well. So don't forget that. Next question, which is what makes your work innovative or unique? It depends on you. How can you see that? Please, please, okay? Please write down something that you think is innovative and unique. You can say that you can just write down something here that's still related to the previous question, or you can basically completely write new things here, okay? New ideas, new organization, or the other events or the other organization that you join before, volunteer works, workshop, summit, whatever that you think is innovative, even if it's like school project, okay, that you think is innovative, it's inspirational, it's unique, it's something that nobody ever done before, okay? Whatever it is, please write it down and please try to, if it's a research program that you did, whatever it is, okay, think outside of the box, think of the classes, one of the materials in class, and you guys have this amazing class project or amazing work that you guys do 1 semester long or 2 semester longs, okay? Do it, write it down and try to make your work stand out of all the contestants, okay? Remember as well, 200 words, reminding. So only 200 words, limited here. Next, which is why would you wish to attend the One Young World Summit 2022, specifically through the Audi Environmental Foundation for One Young World Scholarship? How do you think the experience will help you advance in your work? Okay, this is the famous why question. Why, why do you want to join this? That can you answer this by, okay, this is my tips. You can answer this question by try to sum it up with your patient question. I think it's the first question. Let me show you, okay. If you remember, I think it's, okay, what issue most passionate about and engage with and why? Okay, why? You can try to answer that question based on that, as well as you mention it again here, or you can just see, you can do some more research on One Young World website, okay, on the data here, or you can just do website of ideas of what they did last year, and then the ideas, the topics that they're talking about, how many companies or yes, companies, organization that is in the One Young World that will have workshop there, that will help there, or booths or whatever, and then you can just write down here what actually you will learn and why you want to join, so you can meet these people or be connected with these ideas or with these companies or meet these people, this group of people or whatever, and you can actually learn that. And from this you have to answer as well why Audi scholarship, and try to engage back to the idea of Audi scholarship. What do they want about Audi scholarship, what it is? You can go to the Google and try to look it up, do your research about the foundation and the idea, okay? Look it up and try to tie it up to yourself, okay? Don't just talking about whatever they're doing. After you're talking about their ideas, you have to try to engage it back to your own and how it will be beneficial for you, okay? For you, how this will make it back and engage to you. And you can try to loop it up back to all the answers of previous question that you already did, okay? Remember that. And how do you think this experience will help you advance in your work to the future, okay? Best of luck. Because, excuse me, since this part of the question here, they don't have 200 words, 200 words limit as the other previous questions. So It's up to you how many words you want to do. But please don't write don't rambling too many words, too many sentences. Please don't do that. I excuse me, but I think it's the best for you to just have around 400 is the maximum, 400 words. Don't go overboard more than that, because if you go over the board and you just rambling around and your idea doesn't concise and doesn't relate it back to each other, doesn't tie it up together, the people that will review your application, they will see them, they're just going, do you got the idea or not? It's just too many ideas going on here. Okay, don't make that mistake. Please try to put it up and sum it up back together to you. Okay, don't go, oh, this blah blah blah, oh, One Young World is a good opportunity. Don't just go around, ramble. Remember, 400 words is the maximum. Okay, maximum words that you can use for this. Don't go overwhelmed. Please, people. Okay, last part, which is basically, please provide any link, website, blog, social media that you believe will relevant to your application. If you receive any words, please provide the link to those below. Okay, so here basically, if you have any relevant social media account or blogs or whatever that you have, you can put the link here. You can, if you got scholarship before, rewards or certification of whatever, or if you join organization, of course you will have certification, upload it and show it here. If you have any rewards or certification that you have and you have done before from organization, club, volunteers work, workshops, summit, conferences, whatever it is, please have the link provided here, and please put it here so we can see. Okay, not me not we us, but we as the as the people that review your application here. Okay, they can see everything. Okay, and next thing is just additional information, which is like, how did you hear about the scholarship? You can just choose anything from here. How would you like to be contacted by One Young World? You can put your information here, so please do that and just click. You have to click I have read and understand One Young World privacy policy, and you can just register and you're done. Your application submitted. So remember, the deadline back again is on 25th of January, which is 5 days from now. Or if you're on the other side of the world, you probably have 4 days from now to submit your application. I wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, if you cannot apply for this year, look up for next year, which is 2023 in Belfast, North Ireland, or Summit 2024, 2 years from now in Montreal, Canada. Look up for the scholarship. If you don't, you think that, oh my god, I probably wouldn't get it, just apply and you can see what you did this year and try to compare it to the next year. If you want to join the scholarship next year and try to apply the scholarship or another scholarship that available here, you can just go to programmers and remember current scholarship, go to few more, and you can see all list of the scholarship there. So thank you so much for watching my video. I will end it here. So yeah, thank you.